Welcome fellow gamers, listen, I must warn you immediately, this video will spoil the entirety of Outer Wilds. If you have not played this game, I highly recommend you do. This is one of the best video game experiences of all time. So feel free to go ahead, play the game and come back to this video later, okay? Trust me, this is one of those games that you can only play once. So do not ruin that experience for yourself. But for the rest of you guys, welcome. I've been achievement hunting in this game because I just can't get enough of it and I just want to keep playing more and more. And there was an achievement that I gotta do that sounded fun to do on a video. It's basically I have to beat the entire game in one loop. A loop being 22 minutes long to the uninitiated. And I have to do that in a brand new profile. Obviously this requires prior knowledge of the game and every puzzle. That's why the achievement is called a beginner's luck, you know what I mean? Let's click on switch profile and make a brand new one. Let's call it Wow, I can type. Achievement Hunter. Achievement Hunt. There we go. My brand new child is born. There we go, new expedition, baby. Okay, I'll yap along the way as I do things to explain what I'm doing to the uninitiated. If you really hate yourself and you really don't want to experience this masterpiece, hey man, all praise to you. Let's wake up and I'll tell you what I'm doing. So basically the game runs on a 22-minute loop timer. But that timer does not start until we get these launch codes, okay? So we gotta go get these launch codes and activate a statue. As soon as that statue activates, we have 22 minutes to beat the game. Now, in order to beat the game, what you gotta do is basically three things. You have to find the coordinates of this thing called Eye of the Universe, which we already know due to our prior knowledge of beating the game before. So I don't have to actually do anything about that. I just know the coordinates and I'm just gonna have to input them. Next thing we need to do is to find the vessel, which is basically like a spaceship of a species called Nomai. To locate the vessel, my god, you're loud! To locate the vessel, we need a distress beacon. So we have this thing called the frequency locator, and it only has Outer Wild Ventures channel. So we need to get a distress beacon channel going on for this bad boy. I'll show you how to do that. And then lastly, we need this thing called Advanced Warp Core. Basically, we gotta get the distress beacon, get the warp core, go to a shitty planet, find the spaceship using that distress beacon, put the warp core in the spaceship, and bingo bango, that should be done. So as soon as the statue activates, that's when our thing should begin. We gotta go up here, get launch codes from our buddy boy Hornfels. Hello Hornfels. No time to yap today, good sir. I would just like my codes. Thank you. I'm sure there was a faster way to do that. But again, this is not like an actual speedrun, it's like a pseudo speedrun. I just have to do this within 22 minutes. Now, this thing will go nuts, and now is when the timer actually begins. It's so cool to know, like, to do this now with knowledge of what the fuck is going on. Like, it found the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe, and this was programmed to make the Nomai aware about it so they can stop the sun exploding. Crazy, crazy shit, man. I think you have to talk to Hal here. That's fine. Bye, Hal. No time. Now, I'm sure there's a super fast way to get down, but again, you don't have to do some crazy skips to get this achievement. You can just play the game normally. You just gotta not fuck up. Also, there's this thing here, which you can use for some reason. I don't want to waste time doing it, but you can send that down. I don't know why. Oh, Slate! I'm back! I'm just a super knowledgeable Hearthian. I just know everything, and I'm gonna be able to beat the game in one loop. That's not because I beat the game before. It's just because I'm very smart. Okay, now we are in our ship. We're gonna buckle up and blast off. First thing we need to acquire is the distress beacon frequency for our frequency gadget. So that's gonna be on Ember Twin. That's a quantum moon right there. Dude, it's so weird. I mean, just starting a new game with all the prior knowledge, it's a very odd feeling. So here we're gonna look for that blue light. You see that? Beam of light right there? That's where we're going. Now we just gotta land here very gracefully. There we go. See, I'm the most graceful pilot alive. No competition, baby. Now we're gonna take our thing out. Yep, creepy music. We're gonna get close enough to it. that it detects it. There we go. Now distress beacon frequency is discovered, as you can see. We're gonna have to use this frequency later on. Next up, oh my god, really? That's a fucking awful place to park. Next up, we go to the other twin. We have to go to the sand planet right here. And we have to wait for one of the towers to be revealed. I gotta park my spaceship not in the path of the giant sand wall, lest I want to be ejected back on Ember Twin, which I don't. Okay, we are clear from the path of the giant scary wall of doom. Now I gotta go find the actual tower. Here's the towers. Now I just gotta wait for them to be fully revealed. As you can see, the sand is dropping. It's 2 towers right here. I gotta go to the second twin tower, and that'll help me teleport to the center of this planet. Pretty epic stuff. And there's the second twin tower. Now, once it's revealed enough, you can just stand in it, I'm pretty sure. No, you have to wait for this to pass. Once this passes, then I can just stand in it. And I'm pretty sure with another orbit, it'll be fully revealed. Make way for the giant wall of piss. So fucking cool, creative, and terrifying at the same time. God damn. Holy balls. Cool. Now, we can just stand in it and wait for it to drain the rest of the way. Because I'm pretty sure by the time this loops around, we'll be on the floor. Obviously, you could have gone to the campfire and skipped ahead just enough so that the tower is revealed, but I am lazy. There we go. You basically gotta hide in this little nook right here so that when the sand wall passes, it doesn't, because the sand wall sucks you in. So when the sand wall passes, you have to just stay here, and as it's over this platform, you just run out and it'll teleport you. Easy peasy. There we go. Here's the magic platform. Here comes the spooky, terrifying wall of terror. Boom. We just wait for it to pass a little bit and then walk in. Boom. And now we are in the center of the planet, baby. Isn't that fucking cool? It's one of the coolest shit of all time. Now we gotta go touch the planet's balls. There we go. The first one will open the chamber. Come here, ball. There you go. Up in the slot. Boom. Come on. Boom. That opens that. Second ball disables the gravity. And, oh god, calm down, calm down, calm down. Then we fly up normally without dying. We yoink the warp core. That's the thing we needed. And now we make it to the teleporting platform. Where is the teleporting platform? There it is. Alright. And this should bring us back to the tower. Cool. Now because we are smart and we didn't park our ship in the way of the giant wall, our ship didn't get launched into space. And as you can see, the epic music now picks up, baby. Let's go. Let's refuel. Buckle up. Go into the map. This is where we're going now. This dog shit planet that is currently blocked by the sun. We'll just go around. Do not want to engage autopilot when sun is in your direct path. There we go. Now we can autopilot. This place sucks. This is where basically it can fall apart, because this place has anglerfish monsters that are blind, but they can hear you. And you have to sneak past them, and they can one-shot kill you. And if you die, that's it. You gotta redo the whole thing. You gotta make a new profile and make a new game. Because you have to do this in one loop. But hopefully we are able to do it. I love this music. It's such a fun track. That's the Quantum Moon. Wanna see a magic trick? It's gone. I'm somewhat of a magician myself. Dude, the music is so hype. Alright, break. There we go. Go in. Boom. Now we gotta take out our distress beacon signal that we collected. And we gotta find... There we go. That's where it's coming from. We gotta go there. This is pretty alright. The anglerfish, they're not really bad here. I mean, they're still present here, but you don't really have to worry about them. It's only in the third loop that you gotta worry about them. So this one as well, it's pretty alright. Now we're gonna find an escape pod. So it's gonna be tangled in the vines somewhere. Where is it? That way. There we go. Oh god! My hull is fucked. It's okay. We're not gonna need the ship anymore after this. So it'll be fine. Ship is temporary. Glory is forever. Come on, come on. There we go. Though that's what we're looking for. Now we can just abandon ship. We don't need the ship anymore. Peace out, ship. Oh, let me out. Let me out. Okay. Now we gotta follow these light trails to the most sad sight of all time. It's actually super depressing. But now we're gonna go visit some corpses of our ancient friends. Right there. Oh, good lord. I'm a great pilot. There we go. Hello, dead Nomai. I am sorry for your loss. Okay, now we gotta shoot this thing in the hole. Boom! And it's gonna duplicate its signal there. So now we just gotta follow the duplicate signal. Now this is the hard part, basically. This is the challenging part. Now all the easy part is over. The trick is to go in here as fast as possible. As fast as possible. No! No! Okay, there we go. We lined up to the center. Now we just boost forward super fast. You'll see why I'm doing this in a little bit. You'll see why I'm doing this. Boom! Because now you cannot boost or these assholes will kill you. We're just gonna tickle this guy a little bit. It should be okay. So nerve-wracking every single time. He just grazed its tooth right there. A little bit. Good god. Now I'm not gonna touch the boost till I'm much farther away than these guys. Because fuck them. We gotta go to where a scout is. Because as you can see, that's the image of the spaceship. That's where we're going. Yeah, these assholes suck. Okay, we're not far enough away to boost just yet. We can see the eggs. When I'm near the eggs, I'm gonna boost a little bit. There we go, just a little bit. Just to adjust direction. There we go. We gotta be patient here. We have a bunch of time. The sun should not explode for another, I don't know, 10 minutes. Now this is just a patient game. Thankfully you guys wouldn't have to wait through this. There we go, there's the hole. That's the last hole that we gotta penetrate. And then we'll be good. Come on. Come on. I am just tempted to boost now. Okay. I'm just gonna take it safe. Those guys are very fast. 3, 2, 1, and I should be safe enough. Boom. Now here you're safe. No anglerfish asshole here to bother you. The music is picking up. The music knows what's up. The music knows this is hype. Just ignore all the corpses here. They're just bringing the mood down. Actually, I don't even know if there's any dead Nomai here. Oh, yep, there. Ignore them. Ignore the skeletons. Listen, it's fine. Don't worry about it. This is not spooky at all, I swear. Now, the only point is, do I even remember the fucking coordinates? I almost killed myself. Wow. Yeah, don't do that. Put this bad boy in here. There we go. That powers the gravity. Everything is okay now. Now what? Now we bring this up, right? No, we bring the ball. See, I remember how to play the game. We do that. Current goes there. Now we enter the coordinates. So it goes like this. That's the coordinate number 1. Come on. No. There we go. That's coordinate number 2. And boom, 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 boom. That's coordinate number 3. I'm pretty sure. After inputting the code, there we go. We warped. There we go, baby. We got the achievement. Beginner's luck. Technically, that's all you had to do to get the achievement, is to get to the eye of the fucking universe. But you know what? While we are here and our son is still young, might as well go all the way, right? Might as well just end the game. Why not? Boom! Here we are at the eye, baby, with our son fully intact. That's an odd sight to see for sure. Because again, all these things, you have to play the whole game to figure these things out. Like to find the coordinates, it's like a whole quest line. You have to learn like so many things just to get to the coordinates themselves. Let alone all the other things you gotta figure out. But yeah. Yep! That's completely normal. Don't worry about it. And that's the eye of the universe. I was told that if I shoot my scout launcher into it, I can't get it back. And then you can see the scout launcher in the ending cutscene. I want to test out that theory. There's the eye. So if I shoot it right there, right? It's gone! Connection with scout is lost. Cool. It's gone into the quantum realm, baby. Oh, here we go. We gotta take the plunge. Are you all ready? Would you do this in real life? I would. So fucking spooky, man. I think I would die of a panic attack before the universe kills me, to be honest. And we're back at the Goatman statue. Just that easy, baby. Here's our universe. And now it's gonna end. Because we live in a sad timeline. There goes our universe. GG. I guess that was our galaxy. Here's all the other galaxies. Goodbye, world. Now, we just gotta wait in the Zen Garden for the universe to end. Yippee! Soon enough, all the lights will fade away, plunging us into eternal darkness. And there goes the final lights of this epic universe. GG, baby. Epic campfire time. Hell yeah. Epic marshmallow time. Hell yeah. Epic song time, baby. Let's give birth to a new universe. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, baby! Beautiful. Cinema, right there. Hey, fun game! 10 out of 10 banger masterpiece. That was a fun challenge. I don't know why, I just wanted to do it on a video for some fucking reason. I don't know how my brain works. Thank you for watching this mishap of a video. I want to see my scout launcher though. I was promised I'll see my scout in a new universe. What the fuck? You're welcome, gang. Now show me my scout boy. I want to see my scout boy thrive in a brand new universe. 14.3 billion, baby. That's our universe right there. Let's see it. Where be our scout boy? Scout boy. Where? Ah! Scout boy! Let's go!